Here at Delish, we love to sniff out the freshest and finest produce and share it with you guys. Today is no exception. I've headed south to a tiny little town called Myalup, and I'm here on this beautiful farm where I'm going to meet the guys who are getting pretty good at whipping their goodies out of the ground and getting it onto your plate at home pretty darn fast. This place would not exist without lots of hard work and dedication from this man, Tony Galati. He grew up picking beans and spuds after school in the 60s on his parents' market garden in Spearwood. All those hours of dedication led to the creation of Spudshed, who now have over 2,500 acres of farms across Western Australia. And it's not all about Tony. This is a true West Aussie family affair, with brothers and sons and soon grandchildren all working hard to make the freshest, locally grown produce more affordable and available to WA families. Tone, tell me, mate, what's more iconic here in WA? These beautiful spuds that you sell, or those magnificent eyebrows of yours?
No, it's the spuds, mate. It's the spuds.
Right. Growing up on a market garden in your parents' farm, how did you go from that to this?
We all kind of stuck together, the whole family, my brothers, and we worked pretty hard, 7 days a week. We had 5 acres back in Spearwood.
Yeah, right.
Now, 30 years later, we run 2,500 acres of vegetable production.
There must have been a big reason to go from just market gardening to market gardening and retailing. What's the reason?
Oh, back in the days, we were putting product into the markets, and we can see there was a massive gap, you know. We said, stuff it. We'll go and start our own retail shop, and that's how Spudsheds became.
How did you know you were a born market gardener?
Yeah, I started from a young age, and over the years, me and my brothers, we kept on working and expanding with my parents, and we worked hard and we helped them. And yeah, I'm trying to bring that across, you know, with the kids and the grandkids.
Yeah, right.
So across it from generation to generation.
These carrots look like they're almost ready to harvest.
No, they're probably another 4 weeks away before these get harvested.
Right, and do you pick them and pack them here on site?
Absolutely. What we do is we harvest them here on the farm. They go to the pack house, they get washed, packed, and tomorrow morning they'll be on the shelves.
Can't get fresher than that, mate.
Not really.
Spudshed has grown to 9 stores across the state and is a great WA success story. Something tells me that the way it's going with the Galati family working as hard as they do, it means there'll continue to be more fresh local food from these paddocks to your plates. Takes a bit of work to get it from out there in the ground to looking like this.
It sure does. It's a pretty big process. We bring them in, we harvest them. When we wash them, they go through the facility and then they're packed and they're on the shelf next day.
Focus is, though, on really great quality produce, nice and fresh, right?
Absolutely. We make sure that our customers get the freshest product and the best tasting product.
Well, talking about taste, what's your favourite recipe for carrots?
I can't cook, but when I'm in the farm, I just grab a carrot. You're not going to get any sweeter than that.
That's right.
And fresher.
Feels like I've only just scratched the surface of this great family-owned and run business. Join us throughout the series as I learn more about the great guys from Spudshed.